All right, so shout out goes out to no, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name, but anyway, shout out goes out to you, man, and it goes as follows: Superman is more fun to watch. Fantastic Four was just a nice refresher for Marvel standalone movies. I agree 100%. So yeah, I'm gonna call you Med for sure, by the way. But yeah, no, this was crazy. Peace.
A few minutes later.
But my God shall supply all you need according to his riches in glory by Jesus Christ. Philippians 4:19.
We ready?
I do not. Genuinely, that is all. Like, it was literally like 20 seconds of nothing. Like, I genuinely don't get it. He did a little dancey dance, and then that was it. Like, is this it? Like, okay. Seriously, this is the best we have with all of that. You know, personally, I honestly held off on talking about this because, like, I honestly didn't care and I had a million better things to do. But since we're here,
A few minutes later.
so yeah, apparently there's like news of like, the Punisher being in like the new Spider-Man movie that's coming out in like I think next year or next year. It depends. I don't know. It depends on if they push this back or not. You know how Sony and Marvel is with this. They just do to do. I don't know. But personally for me, yeah, this isn't really something I'm excited for. Like with Fantastic Four, I actually genuinely and stupidly had hope for this movie being better than just high tier mid. It's kind of crazy to me if I'm being real with you.
And that's a fact.
Like, I didn't even want to be negative with the movie, and I wasn't, if I'm being honest with you. If I'm being real with you, I was being more charitable than I should have. But if I'm being honest with you, yeah, I'm not really too happy and excited for another Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. Alright, so we have an article reading by Screen Geek, and it's basically an article going over like, confirmed Punisher difference that will be, a thing in Brand New Day, which to me I kind of knew was going to happen. It was kind of obvious. I don't think there's really much to discuss here, but we're going to go over certain parts of it. Again, this is by Screen Geek, and yeah, this might be the only article reading because like this smells like it is true. Let me explain why. In a surprising announcement that fell straight out of the Marvel comics, it was confirmed that John Bernthal would be reprising his role as Frank Castle, aka the Punisher, for the MCU movie Spider-Man Brand New Day. Of course, fans have been curious onto how the combination would work out on the big screen, especially given the more mature style the Punisher. Now Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige has confirmed that the Punisher will be different, quote unquote, in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Okay. So different is a bit of a red flag. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, it could mean so many different thousand things, but there is more to the article, and we're gonna get into it now. And it goes as follows: Feige explained this while speaking in a roundtable interview and shared via this will result in a different tone for this Punisher's appearance in the new movie. Of course, putting this usually R-rated character into a PG-13 Spider-Man movie on screen would definitely have some tonal issues. Oh god, it's like, how do I always know they're gonna just something in the like personally? Watering down the Punisher is stupid. Like I don't understand why people still pretend as if you can't have an R-rated movie about Spider-Man or any other character. I don't understand this. Like, didn't Marvel have a whole dark section of their comics way back when? I'm pretty sure they still do have the line of dark comics. I don't know. I haven't read dark comics in a minute, or Marvel dark comics, or like.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
I don't know. But yeah, this is stupid. Like honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I don't understand this. But yeah, let's to end off the article. It basically says that in a much detailed response, Kevin Feige continued to explain how the characters will work with one another, further calling it Spider-Man Brand New Day, a movie with street-level crime rather than the world-ending threats we've seen Peter Parker deal with so far, which is, again, I think the major issue. Like, like Spider-Man in this universe has done nothing but take on big threats as if he's Superman. Like, I just, like, bro, why? Like, I did feel like at this point, Spider-Man has fought more aliens than even Superman and James Gunn. Like, I think it's really that crazy to me. But aside from that, yeah, so he's gonna be watered down. He's gonna be a watered down version of the Punisher that we know, and it's really not gonna be fun. Personally, didn't they make like Daredevil like R-rated and like isn't it like super successful, if I'm not mistaken? But like, yeah, what's going on with this? Like, I just no. But yeah, that's just my take on this. I'm in a different location, doing a little bit of workers retreat, if you will. So yeah, we're in a different location. I just want to let y'all know. Don't know how long it's gonna be that way, but other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
12 seconds later.
Oh, hey, it's just like he's not exactly my favorite Spider-Man for numerous amounts of reasons. And knowing that the Punisher is going to be in this movie, I don't know, like it's crazy. So aside from that, I think the craziest part about this entire story, about this entire situation, is that there's also rumors of like Hulk being in this movie.
Damn.
Like, and I'm just like, okay, and now we're just doing. I mean, like, honestly, like, isn't Hulk like Professor Hulk? So how would that even play out? I don't even know if that's like 100% true or not, by the way. Mind you, like, this is an article reading and like fan speculation from an article reading, so who knows? But personally, yeah, this is crazy. So as far as the whole Hulk thing, like, I'm gonna throw that segment in right here. Alright, so we have another article reading. So we're gonna get into it, and it's obviously relation to the video that you're watching now, and it goes as follows. Spider-Man Brand New Day already has a major chemistry issue. Also, this article comes from comicbook.com. Now then, let's get into a little bit more bits and pieces of it. Alright, let's get into it. The MCU's next Spider-Man movie, Brand New Day, is gonna have a very different status quo than its predecessors, but it's not going to swing things up too much. The Hulk and the Punisher are going to share the screen with Peter. This time around, unfortunately, Brand New Day's stacked roster may present a fair share of issues, as it will be difficult to get everyone on the same page. So it's just speculation if it's going to be a good movie or not. It's just speculation if it's going to be a real issue or not. Like, what is this based off of? What's really like, I don't know. I'm going to keep reading to see if I can find something else in this article. It says, Spider-Man is one of the most popular characters, blah, 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 in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Coming from its humbling beginnings as Peter Parker is relatable. Yeah, what version of this version of Peter Parker is relatable? Having a billionaire constantly being around baddies. And this is just talking about the comics, not even the MCU. So yeah, no, this is ridiculous. Like, already off on bullshit. Like, they're speaking about this version of Spider-Man as if it's the comic version, and it's not. It's not the same version. This is nowhere near relatable. Having a billionaire back your entire superhero career for the most part is crazy to me. So yeah, I don't see how that's relatable. I don't see how that's humble beginnings. So aside from that, I do think it's a little odd, in my opinion, that out of all things, this movie is going to have the Punisher. Like, the total whiplash is going to be very interesting to see. Like, and it's going to be kind of akin to Daredevil and like Punisher as well. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a very, very, very similar relationship with that. So retreading the same beats just with a different face. Interesting, I guess, but you know, go crazy. Another thing is just like, okay, and don't get me wrong, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm not saying this can't work. You know, you could always make something different, even though you do the same thing. You know, Marvel and DC, they copy each other's homework famously. I can't even really get too mad at that. But aside from that, yeah, it was a interesting experience to say the least as far as this whole thing, because like a lot of people are going crazy over very little. Like, I never seen a bunch of ravenous wolves so hungry for scraps. It's absurd. Like, but I guess that is the way of the world when you're a Spider-Man fan. Like, you just take whatever you can get. It's kind of similar to Dragon Ball fans, you know. We get very little nowadays, so like whenever we get anything, we just kind of like nip at the heels of the creators of that said thing just for a little taste. It's crazy to me. But yeah, that's just my take on the situation. Yeah, crazy work, I'll be honest with you. But hey, there's crazier things that happen in media. Anyway, that's just my take on the situation. Let me know yours in the comments below. Yeah, peace.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
No.